I just realized my animations were excluding users. And here's a 2-minute fix that makes the animation sections accessible to everybody. Now, as we can see right here, this is an amazing animation happening. Alright, maybe not the best, but I think it's amazing. But what if you have motion sickness, or that you just dislike this kind of animations, or ADHD and it distracts you from really reading the content? Then you need to be able to disable these animations from happening. And I was trying to find a way on how to do this, and luckily I came across the blog post from Annemieke Bovelet, who is a well-known accessibility expert. Please check out the link in the description down below to read and understand how this works and what kind of people that can suffer from having animations. She also gives a solution. So what we can do is add a media query that says prefers reduce motion. And you can even add some JavaScript. I will get into that later as well. Within Edge, we can go into our ACSS and we can set the prefers reduce motion around our keyframes. Now, Kevin Geary has already told me that this is by default a setting in ACSS that you can set to enable or disable the prefers reduce motion actions. If we don't want to have any animations, I also don't want this JavaScript to run. Because what it does, it splits up every word in separate words, making for this animation. If we just copy it, you see that nothing happens. We can add and dash text in here, do a little bit changes, and as you can see, now the whole paragraph changes instead of just the words. And if we undo everything and make a comeback, there it is. But this isn't needed when we just have animations, right? It doesn't need to split up the words. So let's see what happens when we go to our settings. And in our settings, we go to animations and effects, and we disable this setting. We can see that now this is not blurred anymore and it doesn't change anything. If we hit save and we go into the front end and we scroll down, look at our code, we see that this is one word. But if we enable the animations and we want something to happen, we can refresh it. Scroll all the way down. As you can see, now everything is coming in one by one. And if we look at our HTML, every word is now split into separate words. And what we did to disable the split word is to add a match media, but instead of reduce motion, we say no preferences. And in the dot matches object, it will state if it is false or true, so that the media query for prefers reduce motion is enabled or disabled. So I hope this quick video makes you understand how to make animation accessible and include everybody to visit your website. And if you don't know what to do next, maybe you can watch this video next, hit subscribe, and as always, keep designing.